Today it is man versus deer steak. I'm going to take some tenderloin or inner loin from a doe that I shot earlier in the fall. The link to that will be below in the description if you want to see that hunt. And I'm basically just going to put some olive oil in a pan, butter, salt, pepper, garlic powder, maybe a little bit of thyme, and I'm going to cook it about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. And I'm going to basically cook it like you would a high-end steak to a nice medium rare, and I have a feeling that it's going to be absolutely delicious. I'm going to get started by heating some oil up in a pan and then getting the seasoning on the outside of these loins. Alright, so I got my pan heating up and I'm just going to make basically a salt and pepper rub, and I'm going to season the outside of this meat. I'm going to use a pretty good little bit of salt. Then I'm going to pour into here. And then instead of like regular black pepper, my wife, she gets me this 7 pepper blend at the Amish store, and it's really good. It's really hot. It puts a nice heat in your mouth, and it's got some other stuff in it. It's just a great flavor. So I'm going to use it instead. I actually really like it. If they ever stop selling it, I'm going to be very sad. That oil is starting to brown. Garlic powder is starting to brown inside that oil. That tells me that's about the perfect time to put these things on. That's basically it. I'm going to cook them for 4 minutes on each side and then kind of sear the ends, and then check back in with you to let you guys know how it tastes. Just flipped them over. I added some butter on the top, and then I put some thyme in there too. And it looks like, because they're kind of rounded, I'm going to have to like mess around and sear the sides of them just a little bit. But here in about 2 minutes, I'm going to take them off that heat and then use a spoon to kind of like baste them in butter for a few minutes, and then I'm going to let them rest, and we'll get to see what these babies taste like. Now I'm just going to take and baste these. Just took those bad boys off the pan. I basted them for about 2 minutes, something like that. Just took a spoon and took the juices in the bottom of the pan and kept putting it over and over and over and over it again. Got a timer set for 10 minutes, and then we're gonna slice those up. And they smell really good. I am super excited to taste them. As you can see, that turned out a beautiful medium rare that was 4 minutes on each side, and let it rest for 10 minutes. That looks good. Alright, the time has come to see how she tastes. I'm going to start out with this little guy right here. I'm going to tell you guys right now, garbage, don't eat it, not worth cooking. Cut all of your inner loins out of your deer, freeze them, and send them to me. Go ahead and send me a PM if that happens. I'll give you an address. Seriously though, I've tried to cook deer steak before, and I always overcooked it, and it wasn't really good. This is seriously amazing. This is probably the best deer I've ever had. I can't believe how much it actually tastes like beef. Crazy. I've just been overcooking it. If you haven't tried it this way, seriously, do yourself a favor and try it. It's simple, it takes about 15 minutes. And I'm not lying to you, one of the best ways I've ever cooked deer. If you guys like what I'm doing, make sure that you like the video and you subscribe to the channel. There should be a link right over here to do that, or over here. I don't know how the camera flips it, but new content coming in all the time. Thanks for watching. If you guys cook this differently, leave a comment below and tell me how. If you think there's a better way to cook it or a recipe that you think I should try, drop it in the comments. Love to hear from you guys. Thanks for watching.